Alright guys, I'm here to play around with the candle mold that I got. And then I was trying to think of how you could remix beer, but I don't really feel like there's a way you can remix beer, so I'm just going to make more beer, maybe. But I might think on that too, so we're going to set that aside for now. So this is from the Lifestyle series. And I've had a few, so I kind of want to try something different. Big news though, just saw a post. They are finally giving us pets. And there was like gerbils, parrots, lovebirds, lizards. So very excited for that. That's what we all really enjoy the pet ones. So it'll be nice to actually get some of those. Alright, so tiny little wicks. And they stick out at this end, but you want to make sure you stick them in the holes. Now, this one was mint and white. And then I still had some jade left over from all of my crazy with that. But I don't know if I want to use that. So what I'm thinking is I want to make it glittery. So, due to the fact that I have 50,000 things of glitter, and they're all the white ones over here, and this one's open. Oh my gosh, okay. We're gonna dump some glitter into here, and you can't see me. So we're gonna change the white to a very glitter-induced color. If I can get the lid open. There we go. Look at all the bubbles. And then we need a toothpick. There we go. Get the glitter at the bottom. Alright, starting to see some shine coming through. There we go. I mean, just because it's a candle, why can't it be shiny? Okay, I kind of like that. Just want to make sure it's mixed enough. What the heck is that? Oh, sorry. In my craft room, still hearing noises that I don't normally hear when I'm in here. And they kind of throw me as to what the heck is going on in the house. So we got sparkly white. Kind of want to make sparkly mint. You know, maybe I'll leave the mint. Let's see what I got for jade. Liquid sand. Alright. Oh yeah, I had a few teacups. I was thinking, wow, why did I have so many? Right, I had like a small army of teacups. And I saw a video last night, because I was looking up, yeah, there's like nothing left in you. I was looking up the Jurassic World ones, because my fiance is a huge Jurassic World fan, so I did crack one open last night, and we did. So these are adorable and really, really cute. We got the Spinoceratops, but it's all liquid. It doesn't cure, and it's kind of like a weird glitter lava-y thing. Now, I did not put in as much glitter as they said because people were talking a lot about that. But a lot of people have had previous resin things not fully cure. And if you're not leaving stuff under the light, a lot of it says like 5 minutes. Some of them say 5 minutes under a UV light. It's not going to cure all the way through. I'm going to use some of this blue. Is there blue glitter in here? Oh, barely any. So yeah, definitely make sure you're curing your resins enough. And you can usually tell like they shouldn't be squishy when you've finished with them. So please make sure when you're using the resins, you cure them very, very well. Especially if you're going to give them to kids to play with, because that can be an incredibly dangerous situation. If kids are playing with something and the resin is actually toxic and should not be ingested. And we all know kids like to eat things they're not supposed to. Why else would I have to tell kids not to lick glue sticks? I mean, grade 3, they know better. Junior high, they know better. But they do it anyway. Because they're teenagers. I mean, you think not eating a Tide Pod would have been pretty self-explanatory too, but we still had the Tide Pod challenge. And I'm surprised more people didn't die from that one. Sorry guys, focus concentration. on a very positive note, I had ordered, so one thing I love about my kitchen, every cupboard has these slide out drawers for stuff. So it's actually really easy to find things you're looking for. Well, for some reason, they didn't do that when it came to the bar. There's one cupboard in here, in our bar, that has a drawer that pulls out, or a cupboard that has the drawers in it. So, cruised around on Amazon, found ones you can install yourself, and they showed up yesterday, and I got them all installed, mainly because I had to give up working. I'm just going to swirl these around a bit to try and make it a little more 3D, or not 3D, but like a mixed combo. But yeah, I got that all done. We did get the wine racks torn out this week, on the top shelf, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned before, but the people that owned this place before were huge wine fanatics. We have turned the bar into like set up for movies and entertaining in the basement. So we got like stuff for snacks, and all of our nerdy kitchenware is pretty much down here. But the wine room we decided to turn into like DVD room and old video game stuff storage, and we're actually gonna have to get someone in to do the wine racks that are under the counter. But for the temporary time, we got the ones on the counter off, and whoever built in this place liked to glue things to the wall. The first cupboard was screwed into the wall, but it was also glued in sections against the wall. The other one was staple gunned into the wall and glued. And of course, during removal, ripped off a huge chunk, or chunks of paint. So I went and ordered some more stick-on wallpaper, but the stick-on wallpaper I did have managed to cover a bit, so I could kind of get an idea. So I'm going to stick on wallpaper the wall behind the bar, or on the counter there, and then put up the stuff for the DVDs. And then when we go to finally redo that room, next summer is probably when it would happen. Then I can tear that off, but I don't want to be looking at ripped out wallpaper spots for now, because nobody likes to see that. And I did see a thing that Costco is supposed to be getting in some of the mini fridges, the mini brand fridges, with some actual fridge balls. So I'm pretty excited for that, because I think that would be fantastic to get those and have more things for my little fridge. And I kind of want to turn one fridge into a Hello Kitty fridge, just because. And but they did not have it at our Costco yet. I think it's a process, because it's probably Christmas related. And I mean, last year we did have the flowers were there. So kind of hoping. All right, let's see. Okay. So these actually have some squish still in the center, which is how you can tell they're not fully cured. Oh, that side is really squishy. So I'm gonna flip them on their side and do a few minutes. I'm just gonna pause it for you guys. Alright guys, fresh out of the cure. They feel pretty solid. So I'm gonna do the Alright, so here comes candle number 1. Oh, I like that. Whoop! Drop my candle. And candle number 2. Oh, you suctioned on there good. So I really like the glitter. It's got some more of a shimmer to it, which is kind of nice. Now, my snippers. So this is one sometimes you need to file down, definitely because of the bumps. So they do give you the little squares of sandpaper, remember? So now that guy stands perfect. I find if it wasn't for the fact that you have that little part sticking out, most of the time they sit pretty good. So, alright, so there are my glitter candles. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.